I am so glad that you are here. I'm Liz, and it is Herby Thursday in my world. And I've just been roaming down the alphabet, so let's do letter P. Today I've got this little beauty, Peppermint. Now we've got it attributed to Venus, but I've seen it attributed to other planets as well. It really depends on the system that you're working with, where it's going to land for you in terms of the ancient Greek elements. But it is this beautiful hybrid between watermint and spearmint that happened, oh gosh, 1500 BCE, maybe, they're thinking. And some claim it's a wild cross. I don't know, because where it was first written about and used is one of those places where society developed very, very early. This is an African society. And we know that about 550 years later, they were writing down what they used it for. So did some farmer crossbreed it, some gardener who already was living in one of the cities there? Or did it happen by accident and somebody had a happy discovery when they came across it and recognized it didn't quite look like two of the common mints in that part of the world at that time? I don't know. But I do know that someone is calling me. But I do know that by the time it was being written down, where it had become valuable enough to be written down, that it was being written down as a cure for upset stomachs. So people have turned to peppermint for the better part of 4,000 years to get relief from minor stomach complaints. That is part of its folkloric use going all the way back to the first written records we have. Unless you think it became valuable in Egypt, ancient Egypt, and from there spread to Europe, and that was it. No, I've got for you the pinyin name, or the Chinese medicine name, which is usually just bohe. And comment in the leave a comment if you think I'm butchering the pronunciation. I won't be surprised at all. But bohe is how I heard it referred to in my ear when I was studying this herb in the Chinese system. So everywhere it's landed, people have fallen in love with it and valued it for its medicine and for its magical properties. And in both cases, part of what's being valued is the menthol content that naturally occurs in this plant and other chemical chemicals. So that menthol is something that kind of, even to this day, if you smell menthol, you kind of get, stopped up short. You kind of, oh, that's quite the smell. And that's kind of how it's been used as a protective herb, as an herb for prosperity. It's sort of we're going to do this now. Or, I'm a bigger and stronger magical creature than you are, whoever you are, and I'm kicking you out. Particularly, it's been used for protection against non-human entities that might want to come steal your energy. So I've seen it used to ward off or get rid of vampires, elements with vampiric tendencies like incubi and succubi. So its protection has been more general, but it's also come down to that situations in which a little short, sharp effect is what's needed. Just a little nope. And that's kind of the effect of the menthol that's in the peppermint. When it comes to love, I'm going to associate its use in love spells with the fact that menthol also can help us feel like our heads are a little more clear. Our lungs, our sinuses are a little more clear, so it wards off negative energies that might cloud or confuse our minds. And that includes getting distracted by someone who's not the person you're in a relationship with. It's been associated with Freya from Norse mythology, and she is definitely associated with love. That's probably the origin of its use in love spells, as far as I can see. If you know more, please share in the comments. But if you're thinking like ancient Greece and Rome, then we're thinking mental clarity, forethought, psychic abilities because you're opening yourself up with it. If we're going to go a little further north, up into Scandinavia, now love becomes part of the picture. But every society that's encountered it has valued it and associated upset tummies and feeling a little stuffy with peppermint. And those have been extrapolated out into these wonderful magical properties of prosperity, protection, psychic visions, particularly sleeping with the herb for psychic visions. So when you're sleeping with the herb, I think if you're going to see a dream in your mind's eye that you think might be important, you've got that menthol there that you're inhaling. Oh, I need to remember the dream. And I think it just might increase your odds of remembering that dream, thus helping you to achieve prophetic dreams, because you got to remember them for them to be prophetic, right? Well, I have so much more I'd love to share, but I hope you have an amazing week. And everyone here at Magus Books and Herbs in Minneapolis, we love that you're an amazing magical person and that you do the little magical things you can do right here in social media land. Go ahead, push the little button. You can do it. I hope we get to see you here soon at the website at magusbooks.com or at the shop here in Minneapolis. Blessed be.